Welcome to the Exchange Sync for Microsoft Dynamics CRM installation demo. This demonstration will cover the basic installation requirements for the application and go over the process of running the installation program. There are three parts to the installation of Exchange Sync for Microsoft Dynamics CRM. When you run the installation program, the Prerequisites wizard will launch and verify that both the Microsoft.NET Framework version 4.0 and the Windows Identity Foundation version 3.5 are installed. If you're installing Exchange Sync on a Windows 2012 R2 server, make sure the Windows Identity Foundation is added via the Add Remove features of Windows Server Managers. Once the prerequisites have been verified, the installation process will commence. This will install the Exchange Sync application, the Exchange Sync console, and the Exchange Sync AutoSync Windows Service application. Once installation is complete, the configuration wizard can be launched. This will be demonstrated in a separate video. If you're running the installation on the Windows Server 2012 R2 or Windows 10, you will need to install the Windows Identity Foundation x64. In Windows Server 2012 R2, this is installed via the Add Remove features of Server Managers. In Windows 10, this is done via the Turn Windows Features On or Off option of the Programs and Features Control Panel tool. The following are the installation steps for Windows Server 2012 R2. We already have Server Manager open, but if you don't, click on the Server Manager icon on your taskbar. In Server Manager, click on Manage and then click on Add Rules and Features. On the Before You Begin page, you can select the option to skip this page by default if you would like to ignore it, and then click on the Next button. Select the role-based or feature-based installation option in the Select Installation Type, and then click the Next button. In the Select Destination Server page, make sure that the Select a Server from the Server Pool option is selected, and then select the current server from the server pool. Click on the Next button. There are no server roles required, so in the Select Server Roles page, click on the Next button. In the Select Features page, scroll down until you see the Windows Identity Foundation 3.5. If it is already installed, you will see the word installed in parentheses next to it, and you can click on Cancel. If it is not installed, check the box next to it, and then click on the Next button. In the Confirm Installation Selections page, make sure that the Windows Identity Foundation 3.5 is selected, and click Install. There is no need to check the Restart the Destination Server automatically if required. Wait for the installation process to complete or until a message is displayed stating that you can continue with the installation and close the window. There's no need to wait for the installation to complete. Now that you've finished with the installation of the prerequisites, you can go ahead and start the Exchange Sync installation program. In order to start the installation of Exchange Sync for Microsoft Dynamics CRM, locate the installation file that you received from the manufacturer. The name of the installation file will be Exchange Sync, followed by the version number, and have an exe extension. When you launch the application, the Prerequisites wizard will launch. In order to verify that the Microsoft.NET Framework version 4.0 and the Windows Identity Foundation version 3.5 are installed. The first page of the Prerequisites wizard is the Welcome page. Click Next on this page. This will show you the license agreement. Scroll to the end and click on the I accept the terms in the license agreement. Click on the Next button. The prerequisite screen will show two items, the .NET Framework 4.0 and Windows Identity Foundation x64. If any of the items require installation, check them and click on the Finish button. If you are running the Windows Server 2012 R2 or Windows 10, make sure that you've already installed the Windows Identity Foundation as shown in the previous slide. Once this is complete, the installation process will start. The installation application will install all the required application files and resources, as well as the Windows Service application. When the Prerequisites wizard has completed, the installation application will automatically start. On the first page of the X86 setup, click Next. This will show the license agreement page. Scroll down to review the license agreement and click on the Print button if you would like a copy of the license agreement, and then check the I accept the terms of this agreement checkbox and click Next. The next page will ask for the installation location. You can change the installation location if you want to install the application in a different drive or directory. Click on the Next button. On the Begin Installation page, click on the Install button to start with the installation process. This will start the installation process and show you the progress. The last item of the installation is the Windows Service, which will take some more time to install than the other items. After all items have been installed, you can click on the Close button. If you would like to start the configuration wizard, click on the Run Exchange Sync button. We will cover the configuration wizard in a separate video.